Eric the Midget is on the phone. He is dying for us to roast him. And I, first of all, will not roast Eric the Midget. And I have a couple of reasons why. Would you like to hear them, Eric?
Go ahead.
Yeah, and by the way, Catherine McPhee gave an interview recently, and she said the reason she is angry with us is because we gave out her phone number to a listener, that would be you, and that she said he abused the phone so much.
She had to change her number.
And I told you only to call her once or twice.
You said 3 times. That's what I did.
All right. She claims it was more.
Well, that's not true. If it is, check with Richard and Sal. Think about it. They have voice clips of mine on file. They could have easily called her with my voice clips.
Oh, you're claiming they did it. Huh?
No, they didn't call her. I know for a fact they didn't.
You did.
Anyway, Eric the Midget wants, hey, Gary, can you bring in the list of people now? It's a long list of people we'd like to roast. But Eric the Midget is on the list, but I know for a fact that it'll turn into a disaster. Now, here's why I say this. One, who even knows if he'll show up, and that'll blow.
Right.
Because if he gets angry with us, he goes, I'm not coming to the roast.
Yeah, as soon as we commit, he'll start holding us up for stuff.
Yeah, that's what his move is. He's very passive-aggressive. And then afterwards, oh, thank you. He'll also make calls to me beforehand, starting to make demands and just obnoxious shit that he wants. So it's like, I don't want to deal with it.
Well, Yucca was in here yesterday and said he roasted Eric just a little bit, and Eric lost it.
When was that?
At whatever that stand-up was they just did out in California or something.
Oh, he was there?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, number one, Eric, you can't handle a roast.
I did not do anything at all.
Number two.
When Yucca said any jokes.
I know.
I just sat there, and I may have looked away or something, but I never gave him angry looks or anything like that.
It ain't easy, man. I'll tell you, after years of being a roaster, when you finally sit in that seat, bro, you find out a lot about yourself, about how sensitive you really are.
Yeah, because I got hit with some shrapnel, too, and I got to tell you something, Eric. I even found it hard to sit through, even though I was laughing.
And when you're the actual roastee,
right,
it's like a dump truck backs up full of shit and just lands on your head.
And Abel, even when someone else is getting it, you can't even laugh well, because, eventually everyone is getting to you.
And I know the call will come like,
my father said if I do the roast, he'll make me live at the lake house.
They're taking me back to the lake.
The lake house.
Whatever the fuck the lake house. The guy knows what House of Horrors is.
It's like a prison.
All I know is the kid doesn't want to go there. The lake house is a punishment. It sounds like a nice deal, lake house.
Right,
is he like the Midget Rockefeller?
I don't know. What's with the lake house? Why do you hate it so much?
Just too isolated.
It is prison.
He's Little Rockefeller.
He's like in the Phantom Zone.
He's half Nelson Rockefeller.
Are you like Superman? That's your fortress of solitude, the lake house?
I guess so.
You go there to talk to your father?
Are you a Superman freak? Do you love Superman?
I thought the last movie was real good.
Yeah. I just would think that Eric would like superheroes.
Why not? Yeah.
He's geeky like me.
But he'd also he needs superpowers.
Yeah. What is it, Sal?
Hey,
what's up?
Hey. Eric made a revelation to me when we did the Whack Pack Revelations.
Yeah.
And it was that he got I can't even say it, a harassment suit from the police because
harassment call.
Right, because you were calling a celebrity. So it wasn't us.
A semi-celebrity.
A semi-celebrity you were harassing.
You're telling me the police, Eric, got on you because...
She appeared on one reality show.
Yeah.
3 Wishes.
Okay. And what happened? You got her phone number?
Well, I got her mom's number.
You got her mom's number. And then what did you do?
I called it a couple of times. And that was about it. But the whole thing was...
What do you mean you called it a couple of times? How many times is a couple?
El Creepo.
You don't get a harassment suit because you called someone a couple of times, Eric.
Well, the mom was being a little protective because not only was I calling, but there were several other people calling as well and following this girl back to her apartment because Three Wishes did not do that good a job at covering up where this girl lived.
Yes, so people like you could get her identity.
Eric, did you send her anything?
No.
Eric, did you send something to her?
No, I did not.
Like a human head?
Did you send her flowers?
No, I did not.
Guys are telling me that you sent her flowers to her apartment. That freaked her out, too.
I couldn't even get the correct apartment.
You would have.
Well, why were you calling this girl from the TV show? Would you have a crush on her?
Yeah, I thought she was really cute.
How old was she, like 13?
Oh, no. She was living on her own. She was 18.
Wow.
All right.
You did all the research, huh?
That's you don't think that's creepy, Eric?
Three Wishes gave a lot of info.
Their fault.
What is Three Wishes, Robin?
That used to be, Amy Grant did this stupid show, you know, when reality first hit. Everybody was trying to figure out what they could do in reality.
Right.
And so Amy Grant was going to grant 3 wishes.
Yeah. And so one of her wishes was for Eric to leave her alone?
I guess, well, no, it wasn't Amy Grant. Were you calling Amy Grant?
No.
No, you were calling one of the people who was a contestant.
Eric should have mailed himself to her in a box.
Yeah, say it's flowers, and then, oh, wow, nice flowers.
It's me. You know you're not going to be able to take a roast. Sal will get up there and say some really awful shit about you, and it'll be terrible.
Yeah, now you've revealed what a creep you are. You better not be roasted.
I don't even think I could bring myself to do it. When you meet him in person...
Oh, Sal, please.
Oh, my, it's like stomping on a puppy. Right. I mean, it's just, he's so...
I think it would be too sad also. I was going to say that was my 4th reason.
He's got these... His arms are so small on that turkey body. It looks like a T-Rex.
Turkey body.
Like a little T-Rex arm.
You think it's as sad? Is it as sad as it might have been for Gary to watch his beloved brother die of AIDS? You think it was that sad?
No, that was funny.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I think you'd go right ahead and roast him.
I don't think you have a heart in that body of yours.
I think Sal would do it, but what he's saying is it would be tough.
His heart would be
it would tank just because, look, I thought it was rough. I was alone in this, I think, but I thought it was too rough to do KC with his life situation right now. KC's a fucking guy who bangs hot chicks every day.
And you're feeling sorry for him.
Yeah, so,
because Artie's point is, if you're going to roast someone, it's got to be someone who's doing well.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, not even well, just someone who's not in the, like, if you go to financial difficulties with KC and say he's homeless, he might really be homeless.
Yeah, I mean, can you imagine on Howard TV, you know, Eric, you are very severely handicapped. You're in a wheelchair. You're only about 4 feet. You're not even 4 feet tall. You're like 2'3".
Oh,
there you go. See, the moment they say 2'3", he starts screaming.
Like, you know, the perfect guy to roast is Donald Trump, actually.
Right.
Like, that's the
only
ideal
guy to roast.
But I'm just saying,
flawed,
can you imagine turning on Howard TV? And there, you know, there's this kid who, you know, basically looks like Commander Pike from, you know, Star Trek.
Yes.
And we're insulting him.
Yeah. And we're insulting him, and I mean, just relentlessly picking on him.
Well, I think
People
back to
will
the
just
whole
freak.
Celestine thing. All we wanted her to do was eat food in front of us. Celestine was this woman with no arms and no legs.
I remember, yeah.
And we rolled her in, and we wanted to see her actually feed herself, and people were so sickened by the whole thing. It was the lowest rated show.
I thought it was going to be brilliant.
I admit I kind of
First
like
of all,
it.
I thought it was going to be brilliant. I said, well, here's a woman. She has no arms or legs, and she's telling me she can cut her own food and eat off a plate.
It's almost unbelievable. Like, inspirational, absolutely.
So first of all, okay, Channel 9, we were new to television, and the guys working with us weren't exactly brain surgeons, so they wheeled her out, and she was a very dark-skinned black woman. And all she was a head, and they put her. They didn't realize that they had a black background, so it looked like just no, they didn't. It was just like a floating head. You know what I mean?
Floating eyes and teeth.
Right, and it looked weird, but nevertheless, I thought, wow, people are really going to want to see her cut her food. It's going to be like real. I mean. And I have to admit, it was the lowest rated segment in the Channel 9 history. Now, the Channel 9 show...
They turned people off. They turned it off.
Channel 9 show was so good, it beat Saturday Night Live every week. Like killed it. 2-1, 3-1 sometimes. We just schlonged them. They were freaking out. And but there, I remember we put it on in the last quarter hour. We dropped to a 3.2 share, which was the lowest share we'd ever had in the final quarter hour.
They bailed.
Yeah, so
Drove.
I remember liking watching her do the Star Spangled Banner before U.S. Open Source.
I was totally wrong on that one. just didn't read the public's mood. I remember Dan Farmer goes, I told you, Celestine, she's too depressing. I go, yeah, well, it didn't help that you put a black background. I don't care what background. I tell you. I go, so what does this mean? The two-headed twins are out? We had those no
arms, no legs, no ratings.
I had the original cast from What's My Line, all blindfolded. You know, I've Got a Secret kind of stuff, all blindfolded. Arlene Francis, all of them. And the secret was, it was those two chicks who were joined at the head. Yeah. Oh. So, because of Celestine, two men, we had the girls there and everything. And Dan came to me and goes, I was just up in the room with them. It's too fucking sad. It's too fucking sad. It's going to be lower than the Celestine segment. Oh, dear. I said, are you kidding me? When those old biddies take off their blindfolds and they see the two-headed chick and that's her secret, they're going to freak out. Because it's not going to be funny. They're going to feel bad.
Are they still alive?
Who?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were at the Stuttering John fight in Atlantic City.
They sang the Star-Spangled Banner.
And I remember, right, did they? I think they did the John.
Yeah, they're singing one, sang the anthem.
The John people loved it. They ate it up.
Well, I remember being backstage at the John Cabby fight, and I guess whoever their handler was must have went to take a leak for a little while, and I walked by the room, and they were alone in a room banging up against shit because they had to situate themselves where the one was balanced in a perfect way on the table and the other one's head was right.
Well, they're joined at the head, but they face each other, which is the tops of their heads are joined.
It's maybe the most inspirational / depressing thing you will ever look at.
Yeah, but imagine roasting those two girls. Is Eric that far off?
You see, those two girls might be so far on the other side that maybe it would be funny to roast them. No, again,
what if we get Eric and those two girls and we roast all of them?
I mean,
we should have those two girls roast Eric. We put a microphone on each side of their head.
Yeah, this way we don't have to show up for work.
You know what I mean, Eric? And also, I know you. You're going to hold us up for, like, all kinds of things. I can't do that.
We don't have the time.
And it won't work, Eric, because you don't have the leverage with us here. The balloons thing we really want. Clearly, we don't give a fuck about this. So you're not going to get any major, deal-breaking points in the contract.
Okay, beef chicken shit. See if
I'll kick you right out of your chair, you little fuck. How's that for chicken shit?
No, what we're saying is that maybe it'd be too much.
If you don't think that you can do it, fine. Ooh. But I think I could outdo you, dumbasses.
Oh, you mean with a rebuttal?
Yeah, he's going to have the greatest rebuttal.
What kind of jokes would you do anyway, Sal?
I don't know. I don't know where to start. I mean, look at him. He was born a joke. I mean, it's just sad. And when you see him in person, it breaks your heart.
He's a good guy, too.
He's a great guy.
Eric, you're a good guy. We like you.
If you guys don't want to be outdone by me, fine.
You know what, Eric? Why don't you come up with a little sample roast for us and call us back, and let's see if Eric can, put it together.
Well, it would be a good roast if we got, like, the bearded woman in the circus and stuff.
I was going to say, if you have an all-freak roast.
Well, if the bearded woman roasts Eric, then I'm okay with it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You get the bearded woman, the fat person.
Beetlejuice can roast.
Beetlejuice.
Or how about a whack pack roast?
Yeah, that's the only way it would work.
That's a funny idea. Just all whack pack and then roast Steve.
High pitch Eric.
Crackhead Bob.
What if you...
Eric, I like you, and I think it would just come off really bad.
I hate to tell you, but High Pitch actually is starting to try to befriend me.
You're kidding. What does he do? Does he call
you?
He instant messages me on AOL and stuff like that.
How does he know your name on AOL?
Somehow he got it. I don't know exactly.
3 wishes.
Probably Zolar or something.
You know High Pitch is scamming big time right now?
What's he doing?
I bumped into Gary's great friend yesterday who lives down the block. I saw him outside. He goes, so I met High Pitch Eric, and he gave High Pitch his phone number. High Pitch calls him and asks him, he goes, are you rich? And the guy goes, well, I'm okay. He goes, can you mail me some cash? And the guy mailed him cash.
Right.
My friend, he's a really nice guy.
Sweet guy.
He's pretty well off, and he's run into Eric. I don't know. I think at some point he may have paid Eric's cable bill.
Oh. Wow. For a dummy, he's good.
And then, in fact, my friend told me that Eric called him and was crying that he couldn't feed the cat and the dog and they were going to die or something.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, because Eric ate all the fucking pet food, that's why.
That's some scam. Can you mail me cash? It's not exactly a scam.
That's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, it's pretty upfront at least.
And he took a laptop from him, too.
Wow.
How much cash are we talking about?
Probably mailed him 500.
Here's an idea. Instead of having you guys or the Whack Pack do it, there's over 1,000 people together with SFN and MySpace that would probably love to take your spots to roast me.
So good. Let them roast you. What do we give a shit?
Nah, it's not going to fly, Eric.
Put your number on MySpace. Have them leave roast messages on your machine.
Much like you, it's not going to fly.
All right?
How does he think he's going to take a roast? Every time somebody writes in, you should fly with balloons.
Wait, wasn't
he has a
Frano in here
connection.
because he was whining about being attacked on the Stern Fan Network?
Yeah.
How's he going to handle a roast?
But he's not. That's my point. He doesn't know himself.
I'm not going to let up until you guys come to your senses.
He wants to be roasted.
Okay.
We don't want to see you cry, Eric.
Yeah.
I guarantee you that I will sit there the whole time.
You have no choice.
You see?
I'm not going to back out of it at all, and I'm not going to come up with any stupid demands for you guys to try to meet.
It's no fun to roast somebody who really wants to.
Yeah, he wants to be roasted too bad.
Yeah.
It's like,
Try too hard.
We want the balloon.
All right, Eric, thank you. I don't think it's going to happen. Thank you.
All right, be chicken shit. See
All
you guys.
right, we're chicken shits. Thank you, Eric. It's not a matter of being a chicken shit. He doesn't understand. It's just I don't think the audience will appreciate us taking a guy in a
Beating up
wheelchair.
on, a handicapped person.
Right. And who's this? I didn't press down a phone. Somebody there?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Wow.
How the hell did
It just rang, and I heard you all of a sudden.
Yeah, I know. I accidentally must have hit the button, but go ahead.
Hey, why don't you guys have Eric fly while he gets roasted? You know what I mean? He can float above the studio floor.
Yeah, and Sal and Richard could piss on him. This is fun.
At the end, you can let him down easy.
At the end, we could open the window and watch him sail away. Wait, here's Blue Iris and Eric the Midget. Eric, I told you no about the roast.
Oh, well, I'm not going to give up.
So you're just going to harass us the way you did that girl from Three Wishes?
Yeah, we got to...
You guys, for 5 years, had call after call to jab at me, and you're not going to give me the opportunity for one day?
If you want to come in and roast us, it's fine. I'll put you on a roast where you can roast one of us.
Yeah, how about that?
But I'm not roasting you. You have medical problems. I know you don't take things well.
I don't give a shit. I'm giving you the opportunity to do it.
And I know that as soon as I agree, you're going to bust my balls and start making all kinds of demands.
There is no demand. Period.
It'd be funny if we just put him on the dais for someone else's roast, and then we just roast the shit out of him.
Do you want to roast this guy at all?
No, I don't think him as the roast would work. I mean, it's not like we're being pussies in the sense that...
Yes, you are.
No, we're being selfish. We don't think it'll be a good show.
You are being one fat-ass pussy.
Dude, if we thought it would be a funny roast to roast you, we would do it.
Exactly. We're not like good do-gooders here. You
imagine the cutaway shots on TV to you?
Oh,
hey, that Eric's a real asshole. And you cut away.
Everybody's laughing, and then you look at Eric.
There's like just a human head in a wheelchair?
Right. People are like, what the fuck is wrong with those idiots?
Yeah, they're going to think there's something wrong with us.
You know when you're in high school and everyone calls each other's mother a whore, and then the one kid's mom really is a whore? Whoa, is that awkward.
Yeah, I mean, what could you say about Eric that's not going to really cut to the bone, you know?
And it's very hard to do, Eric.
You have my attention right now. Try it.
Why? First of all, why are you so into getting roasted? What's your
what's in it for you?
Yeah, exactly. What's your move here?
To prove that I can take it.
To prove that you can take it. That's it.
But when you're not able to, we look like the dicks.
Yeah. If you roll out of here crying, what am I going to do?
That's not going to happen.
You can't take that chance.
I'm telling you, Eric, as a guy who's had a very long, successful radio career, I'm telling you it wouldn't be funny. You know, you're a nice guy. It's just not going to work. I mean, what if during it you die or something?
Ugh.
That's all I need with your health.
You guys are a bunch of losers.
You're right.
Well, whatever. Respect my decision.
I've jabbed at you about 3 or 4 times in this call.
You're like these guys on American Idol who can't sing, and Simon tells them they can't sing, and you don't want.
And you won't leave the room.
Yeah.
I want you guys to do it.
I know you do, but you're not going to get what you want in this case. I'm very sorry.
Okay, why in the hell do you come up with stupid things that I do not agree to do, and then all of a sudden you come up with this, I agree to do it, and you won't let me?
Because we didn't ask you to do it.
We want you to fly.
Well, is there anyone who disagrees is there anyone on staff who disagrees with this assessment?
I'll give everyone a vote, but you've got to abide by the vote, and I don't want to hear from you again.
Maybe there's some people who think...
Benji, do you think it'd be funny to roast Eric the Midget? Honestly, don't give me a shtick answer.
This is the real thing. Could we do a mini, 10-minute roast of him?
No, mini is not funny.
A full roast? I've said all along I think we should go outside the show anyway.
Right. So what is the answer? No. Fred?
No, he's going to cry like a bitch. No.
Right. Artie?
Oh, shut up, you idiot.
I don't think he'll cry like a bitch. I think it'll be bad for other reasons. No.
I vote it's too sad. Robin?
Too sad.
That's right. Anybody else? Sal and Richard, you're part of these roasts. Do you want to vote? Gary? Gary, am I wrong here? Eric the Midget roast. Sad?
Hey.
All right, Richard, go ahead. You seem to know something. Go ahead. Put on the mic.
I say no because when we met him, he's just such a tiny little guy, and he's so sad in person. I felt bad for all of our... You shut up, Eric. I mean, even that I would have to forgive if he was here in person.
Right.
He's just too, little guy.
My impression is that it sounds like a great idea until you actually have to look him in the eye.
Right.
And when you sit in front of you, it just gets... But he's insistent on it. I don't know.
So what are you saying, yes or no?
What's your vote?
No. I seem, he gets on my nerves, so I say yes.
Oh, stop.
All right, that's one yes you got,
No
Eric.
fucking way.
Sal?
I think...
And Sal, by the way, is somebody who participates in the roast, so you got to abide by that. Yeah.
I think it's funnier that we won't give him the roast than actually roasting him. So I definitely say no.
Yeah, actually, this is a way to just
everything he wants, we won't give him. And the things we want, he won't give us.
Well, yeah, we're actually roasting him now by not giving him a roast.
Yeah.
Right.
Now you know how it feels.
Eric, now this is your roast.
I love that he can't believe that you won't let him fly with balloons now that he wants to fly.
That's notice my move every time.
What is wrong with you?
Yeah. All right, Eric, thank you.
Hello?
All right.
All right, that's it. You have to abide by the decision.
How does it feel, Eric?
Fuck you all.
See, congratulations. You've just been roasted. You know what, man? Language like that, I'm getting a restraining order.
See, Eric, we always win. We always win, even the roast we win.
Hey, Eric, call in tomorrow and say you definitely don't want to be roasted. Definitely not. Okay?
All right. That's Eric the Midget, everyone.
Life has roasted him.
God roasted him.
God roasted Eric.
Yes.